comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it's fucking over. It's done for Melbourne Comedy Festival this year. It's done. The show went good. The audience were fucking great. There was a crazy bitch in the second row that was just fucking going off. I think she might have had a couple of fucking special cookies before she left the house, but she was going off. It was a fucking fun show. Got to meet a bunch of you out there. Fucking Oren dragged along a few of the fucking Irish lads. We had Tommy fucking Graham there with 7 of his crew. I got to meet fucking Joshy. Sharfy rocked up in a fuck Adrian t-shirt. We had fucking Oliver there with his fucking twin brother. They look nothing alike, but they still both look like degenerates. Just different types of degenerates. So it was fucking good seeing you out there. I think it was Oliver. Anyway, I'm fucking shit with names. Fucking who else is there? Joshy, I already said Joshy, but Joshy's one of the fucking rich cunt tiers, so he gets a double mention. Who fucking else was there? There was Chris. I think his name was fucking Chris, but he dragged along his mate who was fucking friends with another comedian friend of mine, fucking Wolfie. Who else turned up? Fucking a few of my friends turned up, and they sat them in the fucking front row. And that was all that was in the front row. My mate Trenner and his mum Sheza. Fucking Trenner and Sheza were in the fucking front row. And then next to them were fucking Natalie and Nikki. Natalie I went to the school formal with, and fucking Nikki I dirty danced with pretty much every single party we went to from the ages of 15 to 18. And somehow they got put in the front row. And you can't really even see past the front row. So you look down, I'm like, I know you cunts. Who the fuck sat you there? How did they know you were my fucking friends? How did they fucking know that was the worst place to fucking sit you? Right in the fucking front. And I was speaking to them afterwards, and they were like, oh, we thought you had asked for us to sit in the front row. That's why we got put there. And I'm like, what? In the front row? I want you right at the back. I don't want to see any fucking familiar heads while I'm fucking weaving magic up there. Who else was there? There was fucking Nick. Fucking Nick. Nick's like... Nick fucking just drops a fucking truth bomb on me. He's like, great show, man. I don't even know if he said great show. Maybe I threw that in for him. But he's like, fucking great show, man. But you're way funnier on the podcast. So I was like real high after the fucking set. I was like, I think that went pretty well. And then fucking Nikki swoops in with some fucking truth bombs. Here's 2 things if you come out to my show. 2 bits of advice. Firstly, tell me your fucking name, because none of you look like your fucking social media pictures at all. And secondly, save the fucking truth bombs for another fucking time. No, it was fucking great seeing everyone out there. Who else was out there? There was Talia. Talia is like fucking 9 months pregnant. She's fucking overdue. She could have popped mid-show. If I had just gone a little bit harder, she would have fucking popped mid-show. Fucking what else? It was just a fucking fun night. And I will admit, I have been a little bit worried. You're coming out because you listen to the podcast. And the podcast is just a fucking like casual chat. Fucking just talking shit. Just me saying cunt a lot. Fucking talking about my fucking rig. Just like, you know what it is. You know what this podcast is. So I've been worried because when you go to stage, it's a little bit different. It's structured. The jokes are structured. The setups are structured. Like my stand-up is not a fucking podcast. I'm not doing a straight potty up there. There's different constraints when you jump on stage. So when you're going from listening to me on the podcast to seeing me at the show, I was worried that that transition might be a little bit bumpy. But it seems to have gone over pretty well. Except for that fucking Nick cunt. And it's just a whole different ball game performing to a crowd that's there to see you. It's fucking night and day. Because about an hour later, I did the showcase. And you can just fucking feel the difference. When I got on stage at the showcase, you could just feel the fucking crowd was ice cold. So I'm like, all right, it's back in the trenches. Let's go to fucking war. We're back at war. Me versus you. And that's the mistake I did last time. I did my fucking festival show to, like, the podcast listeners, basically, to my crowd who know me. And then I did the showcase the next day, and it was 130 people. And I was like, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fucking go out there and treat them like they're my crowd. I'm not even going to fucking try and win them over. I'm just going to fucking bludgeon. I'm just going to bludgeon them. I was overconfident. And the second you fucking get overconfident in comedy, you're fucked. You're cooked. And then from the first word, they fucking hated me. But I wasn't going to make the same mistake tonight. I almost did, but I didn't fully. I might have a little bit. Anyway, I just want to fucking thank all of you who came out to see my show over the festival. I'm going to say it, it's a dream come true to fucking perform in front of people who have actually come out to see me. Honestly, I'm being sentimental now. It fucking is a dream come true. So thank you all for fucking coming out. And the extra treat for me is fucking meeting you all as well. That's a fucking bonus because you're all cool cunts. Well, most of you. Some of you, that Nick fuck. That cunt needs a good slapping. He needs a good fucking left, right, good night. So that's it. It's just 4 shows in Sydney now. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sydney people, if you're out and about, if you're in town, go get tickets. I'll see you cunts out there next week. Once again, thank you to everyone who came. That's it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see ya the fuck later.